Hey, it's your boy KSK Sports here. Consider a subscription to KSK Sports. Before I get into this video about Shedeur Sanders linking up with his receivers, Jerry Jeudy, Malachi Corley, all these guys, they're saying very, very admirable things about Shedeur Sanders. I don't really see any other Browns quarterback or any quarterback that they're bringing in. Now, Shedeur knows what's up. Shedeur knows that, yeah, he's going to get some external, internal quarterback competition. Angel Berry has already said this in so many words. So what Shedeur is trying to do to get a leg up, you know, he's getting in good with Todd Monk and giving him a horse's head. Hey, man, you got to do whatever you got to do. You got to do what you got to do, all right? Shedeur's a fifth-round pick. Hey, you can't leave no stone unturned when you're a fifth-round pick. You have to give every leg up that you can. Now, we all know Shedeur shouldn't have been no fifth-round pick. We know these things. I don't need to go back in the time and rehash, you know, Shedeur should have been a first or second-round pick. We don't need to go through all that again. We already know this. We know these things. But what can Shedeur do now to solidify that QB1 position? Because no matter what Cleveland media wants to tell you about Shedeur Sanders, no matter what narrative they want to spin, Shedeur Sanders is the QB1 on this team because he ended last season as the quarterback one. That's just how it is. You're not going to, unless the Cleveland Browns pick a quarterback with the 6th overall pick, which I don't think they're going to do, or the 24th pick, even though they did bring Ty Simpson in. Look, that's irrelevant. Shedeur got to do what Shedeur got to do. Okay, and him linking up with Jerry Jeudy, who, if we're going to be frank about it, Jerry Jeudy and Shedeur Sanders, it seemed like there were some tense moments between those two last year. Remember, Jerry Jeudy was the one on the sideline kind of admonishing young Shedeur Sanders. And, you know, it looked like they was having a little heated discussion several times on the sideline. I was at the Las Vegas game, Shedeur's debut, and I was there live in color when Jerry Jeudy, I don't know what he was thinking. Like, he caught a ball, and then he ran with the ball, and then he did, like, some weird jump step, and he got a fumble from behind him. It's like, bro, can't be doing that. And then in the Chicago Bears game, Shedeur throws a dot right to Jerry Jeudy. It goes through his hands, and it's get rustled away by a Chicago Bears defender. That should have been a touchdown for Cleveland. Cleveland was down 21-3. Shedeur is trying to call them back into the game. That would have been a much different ball game if they get that touchdown instead of an interception. You get that touchdown, it's 21-10. Your defense is like, all right. They wasn't doing anything at that point, but if you get a touchdown and it's 21-10, your defense is going to be reinvigorated. They're going to be like, all right, we got a touchdown in the offense. Let's go get a stop. Let's go get another touchdown, 21-17. Entirely different ball game. So Jerry Jeudy, it's nice Jerry Jeudy and Shedeur, they're linking up. And the video was not posted from Shedeur's account. It was posted from a different account. So it wasn't Shedeur propagating it out there to the world, kind of like what Deshaun Watson doing. You know, Deshaun Watson, he ain't throwing to anybody. And we supposed to believe that he's really a viable option at QB1 for the Cleveland Browns. What are we talking about? He ain't no viable option. I mean, he can barely stay upright. I mean, he done tore his Achilles twice. He done had 2 ACL surgeries, and on top of that, he got a cracked shoulder, and he about to have another long layoff. So it's like Shedeur knows what's up. Shedeur knows he got to get a leg up on everybody because the media is going to be clamoring for the $46 million man, or 80. They restructured Deshaun's contract. So, you know, they got that figure from 80 probably down to 45, 46. And now they can go out and actually get some offensive linemen for Shedeur Sanders to really rock and roll. Malachi Corley has also said glowing things about Shedeur. So, and Quinshon Judkins. I don't even have to just say it's just wide receivers giving Shedeur's flowers. You got Quinshon Judkins saying great things about Shedeur. You got Myles Garrett saying great things about Shedeur. You got Shelby Harris. Malik Collins. You got all these people glowing reviews of Shedeur Sanders, but this particular video is about the receivers. Malachi Corley's supposed to be working with Shedeur in the offseason. He was just seen working with Jerry Jeudy. These are things reminiscent of a QB1 for the Cleveland Browns. And whoever they bring in, whether they bring in Anthony Richardson, I'm hearing Russell Wilson now. It's like whoever they bring in, hey, they're going to be behind. They're going to be behind Shedeur. It just is what it is, man. Y'all know what it is. Todd Monken loves him some Shedeur Sanders. All right. And yeah, I don't think Todd Monken, knowing the resources that the Cleveland Browns need to build around Shedeur, they are not going to waste a first-round pick on a pet project like Ty Simpson. You're not sure that he's the quarterback. So why would you waste draft capital on him when you got your quarterback in Shedeur Sanders? It makes no sense. Now, just doing their due diligence, bringing him in for a visit, that's fine. You can bring him in for a visit. Just because you go to the car dealership and you're looking at a Ferrari does not mean that you're going to get it. That's exactly what this is. Like, we're going to bring him in, we're going to work him out, and yeah, we're going to cross all the T's, dot all the I's. That's all I see that as. But Shedeur doing what he got to do. And what he got to do, he got to work with his receivers. He got to learn that playbook, and he got to build camaraderie within the locker room, which he's been doing since he's been the starter. He's been doing it in the offseason. He's out there in Berea, probably in his pajamas, learning the playbook, talking to Todd Monken. Isn't it odd that the only person that we've seen in picture with Todd Monken is Shedeur Sanders? We haven't seen Myles Garrett, Denzel Ward, the two best players on the defensive side. We haven't seen them buddy with Todd Monken, but we've seen Shedeur with Todd Monken on multiple occasions, multiple pictures of them yucking it up, cheesing ear to ear. I'm just saying, man, he's getting in good with the coach. He's getting in good with the receivers that we got, and let's go. I'm excited for some Cleveland Browns football. I know we got like 7 more months to go, well, 6 more months till some meaningful football. Man, football season never stops. Football's 365, and I'm excited for the build-up for free agency. Then we got the draft in April, and we got the schedule release in May. So we got some milestones. We got some things to get to. So, man, football's 365. And, man, I'm just excited. Shedeur doing the work he needs to in the offseason. So, hey, let's get it. We all 12 fans here. Most of us are Cleveland Browns fans here. And, hey, let's get it. KSK Sports rolling out. Subscribe to your boy. Subscribe. Hey, throw your boy a subscription, man. I'm looking to get the 500 subs by the end of this month. I've kind of hit a stalemate. I'm like kind of right around 430. It's been tough sledding for your boy the last month. Really haven't got a lot of subscribers, so I appreciate it. If you stumble onto this content, give your boy a subscription. It's really good content here. And yeah, that's all I got to say on this one. KSK out. Peace.